Hey, it's good to see you today. It's Monday. I hope you had a wonderful weekend. I hope yesterday you got to praise and worship our Father and maybe meditate on His Word or hear a great sermon. Today we're going to jump right back into it. We're in Psalm chapter 3, and this one David writes as he's fleeing his own son Absalom. And what is happening here is just some family turmoil and strife, and he's afraid for his life, but he knows where to turn in times of suffering. You know, Billy Graham once said this about suffering. He says, God is not blind. He knows about you and your problems. He knows of those who are suffering, and his love for his children will never leave in the time of trouble. You know, what wonderful words that we hear from Reverend Graham on this subject, but let's hear what David has to say about this as well. In verse 3 of chapter 3, he says, But you, Lord, are a shield around me, my glory, and the one who lifts up my head. I cry aloud to the Lord, and he answers me from his holy mountain. If you go back down to verse 8, it says here, Salvation belongs to the Lord. May your blessing be on your people. You know, we oftentimes run into struggles in life, troubles in life, and today is like that for many of us. We find troubles, we find issues, we find obstacles that we must overcome, and today we call on the Lord because He hears us from that high mountain, as David said. Sometimes we feel that the Lord is not hearing us, but we can be reassured that He does hear us, that He knows what's in our hearts, what our desires are and what our needs are. And if we can grow from certain situations, that happens as well. But we can take from today to have the encouragement that Jesus hears our cries when we cry out to Him, and that He is there to help us, to be that shield in our time of trouble. Just remember that as we go about our day. Again, I love you. I thank you for joining us again, and I hope I see you tomorrow. Remember to love God and love people. See you then.